We are going past this very beautiful area here, so my wife says we have to record it. This is in Vermont, just outside of Burlington. And we're going to show you something that looks pretty cool.
Isn't that something? Wow. Nice artwork.
Yeehaw! We are at what beach? Prouty Beach. Prouty Beach. And it's the Prouty Beach Campground we're staying at, and this is the beach and Newport right across the lake. There is Newport, and follow it around. And pretty nice little beach. I guess it's closed right now. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Why did they close it? Did they say? We are. Where are we at, Sophie? We are in Vermont, and Sophie loves this day. She just look how perky she is right now. Just all perked up, just ready to play.
Running around like a kid.
She thinks she's a puppy again. Haven't seen her with so much energy. I've had more energy. Mommy's had more energy. See Canada. Montreal, 2 hours away. Magog, half-hour away. Some other city, a bigger one than Magog, is up there, another half-hour.
Yep.
And then, what was the other big city up there?
Montreal.
No, Montreal's off to the west. That one's a 2-hour drive, but there was another one up there. What? Ottawa. Ottawa. I think that was about 3 or 4 hour drive from here. We're 4 hours from Bangor, Maine. And I think we're somewhere around the same thing for Boston. We are still in Vermont. I guess they sell tickets to, what is that, a fishing boat? What is that? Dinner cruises. Oh, look at that, dinner cruises.
Jimmy Buffett night.
Oh, look at that. Look at, the brunch is $42 a person. Sunset cruise, $32 a person. If you do the dinner cruise, it's $53.95. A themed dinner cruise, $53.95 too. It's a 2-hour cruise.
That is so cool.
That's for that boat there, I guess, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a ferry.
They take you on a dinner cruise down here. That would probably be nice.
Phil's in love. He's like, I'm in love.
Don't fall in the water. It'd be hard to get you out of here. It's already off.
This is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely breathtaking, this harbor. As I'm coughing. It's raining out here slightly. But wow, what a beautiful place. What a gorgeous place. Over across the way is Canada. And we're actually looking at some situationals over here and maybe thinking about staying here for a little bit of time during the summers, the hot summers in Florida, because they have a wonderful ferry over there that takes you out for dinners and all kinds of things abroad, and it's just really pretty here. And Sophie loves it here, by the way. Rolling and tossing everywhere and all the new smells.
The Emory A. Hebert State Office Building. It's a state office building. Community Financial Services, CCV, state offices. Look at these incredible flowers. You just don't see stuff like this in Florida. I don't know, it might be common up here, but I don't see a lot of it. It's awfully pretty. Beautiful lake. What a beautiful view. It is just, it's a rainy, nasty day today, but it's still beautiful. This is a little community fireplace stop for people to have a fire and talk and stuff, whatever. But it's pretty cool. It's down here right by the lake, right here on the lake, which is really neat. we're past the drawbridge. This is the next part of the trail. Whole different little area of the lake. As you can see, more like swamp through here. And except without the alligators, of course. And the path continues down that direction. These purple things, wow. Those things are really pretty. There she is, the house in all her glory. She's beautiful up on the hill. And we're going back to the back of the property. This is where the spring feeds down, and there's a creek that runs through here. Looks like it runs that direction over there, which I'm going to clean all this out and make a nice beautiful creek. That's what that's going to become. And you can see it runs all the way back down here. And we're looking for a place to carve out a path that it can stay somewhat dry. These trees right here are apple trees. We have 3 apple trees right here, and there's another one on the other side of the house. One of the apple trees, this one's not quite as far along as the others. For some reason, it's like a little slower. Let's see, there's an apple. A bunch of apples right there. And it's in bloom right now. This one's bigger. And as you can see, the apples are much bigger. Growing pretty good, and it's loaded with them. I mean, there is a lot of them. And then there's this one, I was told is over 100 years old, and it's an apple tree. And you can see there's apples on this. There's another apple. There's apples all over it, I can remember. So we're gonna have plenty of apples, and then we'll walk you around the outside of this place. This is the back of the house. Remodel it and make it pretty nice. There's a cellar right there. As you can see, right now the only thing he has in there is a lawnmower. When we looked at it with the realtor. And you got two rooms. Got one room where that door is, another room where this window is. Then when you get to about this point, it turns into farm. And this all here is all farm. I mean, this building here is another one. Really has no floor. It's full of wood. And you walk around this side. Here's the I don't know what this is. Maybe there was a silo here at one time or something. My wife thinks it was a well, but I think it's too big to be a well. Could be wrong, but it's, as you can see, it's big. They're using it as a planter basically. And then there's something here. I don't know if it's an old septic tank or I don't know. It's got a lid on it, concrete. So I'm not sure what it is. And then you got this old pad here, which was abandoned. And what they're doing with or what they did with it, I don't know. It has tie downs and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe there was some kind of building on here at one time. Maybe a little garage or something. But what I call the garage, but it's actually a barn. It was used for dairy cows. The owner that owned this place had some cows a long time ago, and this was where he would bring his cows and milk them and all that stuff. And so it's got a floor, but it needs cleaned out and leveled out and everything. But here you can see it's got this big barn door on it, and then he put in a regular garage door. These posts, that's the property line, and as you can see it goes way back in there. It's way back in there. So it goes all the way back to those real tall trees in the back. Sophie, come on, this way. But you can see these rocks and stuff. That's your foundation, folks. There's not a whole lot holding this barn up. It's kind of strange, but from what I understand, that's the way Vermont is around here. That's how they build things. I mean, it's crazy. Something like that would here, which is those are a couple, or a stagecoach, an old stagecoach that's up there, and they made this little monument here or whatever, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna probably just leave that, clean it up, and leave that. I like it. Whoa. So, anyhow, as you can see, this is all brush. Another tree over here. This one's another apple tree. That big one there. That's an apple tree. I mean, it is just beyond beautiful. I mean, just look at that view out there. And look at the all that land in front of you. That's all mine. That's all of our land right there. All that over there, that's all ours. And I can just see me making some quad paths through there, and back in that area there, in the middle of those woods, that's where the spring is. Because if you see that house right over there, our property runs right up to those trees that are by that house. So we've got all this land out here. I mean, and it goes straight down, all the way down to where real big trees go behind that guy's house. Where they go behind his house, that's about where our property line ends. And you can see it's enormous, 10.12 acres. When you look over there, the tallest, or the furthest mountains out there, that's Canada. Canada's out there. And that might be Canada right there, because we're literally 5 miles from the border. So, and this river, well, it's shaped like a river, but it's a lake. It's about 25 miles long, and it's no more than a few miles wide. It sure is a pretty view. It's hard not to. We're under contract, and we've just been going back and forth to this property, and we can't seem to walk away from it. It's just so pretty. And the town is just as beautiful.
Oh my gosh, the people.
The people are amazing.
Even the guy that bid against us showed up to the property and gave us all the numbers we needed to get everything fixed.
We got phone numbers of contractors, and we've got lumber houses and hardware stores and restaurants and theater and everything that we need is all within a few miles of us. I mean, literally within like 3 miles, just about everything. And we even have a Walmart. I mean, you can't beat that in a small town like this. And it's a beautiful Walmart, much prettier than the ones we have.
Very clean.
Very clean, very nice. I mean, very upscale Walmart, if you ask me. Look at this dog. She is in love with this property.
But I want to know, can you follow?
Here's the front of the warehouse, or front of the barn, right here. And like I said, this first portion here is barn. And then I think from about this door, I don't know, somewhere around this window is where the house ends and the barn starts. And but like I said, on the inside it's all unfinished, and it's been gutted and torn up, and it's got some new windows, some old windows. So the inside of this part on the first floor has been remodeled, but got a new metal roof on this side, and the other side is all older style roof. So might need some metal roof put up, I don't know. But you can see it's got 4 different power service points.
You better get you a seat.
Oh, you're gonna sit outside now?
Yeah, until we pass our property.
Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone on board the Northern Star. My name is Captain Kelly. We've got a first-rate crew here with us today, Sarah and Sylvan, down there serving you up all those nice cold beverages on this warm afternoon. Warm morning.
So folks, this is our new venture, our new home away from home.
Yes, home away from home.
We love it here. It's a beautiful place. We're taking this cruise.
Love it, love it, love it.
Kim's getting ready to fly back home tonight, so she's getting her Bon Voyage cruise today.
I know. This place is great. I love this place.
It is really, really nice. You sure that's not it?
No, that's not it. If that's it, I'll freak out.
Nah, it can't be, because we'd be able to see the campground over there. Well,
You know.
we can't see the campground.
Yeah, we
So look at that beautiful mountain. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, we still have those Canadian wildfires going on, but we're in a yellow zone, right?
We are in the yellow
beautiful
conditions, which is
Look at the mountains.
considered
Wow, look at that.
moderately unsafe. I think that is it.
That's it.
And the one on the right's our neighbor, right?
Could be. Either that or it's that one. Yeah, that looks like our house right there.
Actually, yeah, that one does kind of look like our house,
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
it?
yellow. Yeah. Mountains, not these mountains all the way. Yeah. How many miles long is this lake?
33.
And what's the name of this lake?
Memphragod.
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 And what does Memphragod have in it?
Supposedly there's a sea monster. A big sea monster.
Right. The lake is exactly 350 feet deep, which is quite deep. So, and there have, at its deepest point, and there have been over 200 sightings of a sea monster that is large and big and moves through the water. So, maybe we'll see one today.
Keep your eye out for the sea monster.
Anyhow, you can catch the ferry that's right down at the end of the dock, and this place has a lot of fun things to do for the summer. We just finished up watching 4th of July, and it was a great time. Everybody had a good time, and
They have a murder mystery cruise.
Yeah, they've got a murder mystery cruise.
They have dinner cruises.
Dinner
So you get to
cruises.
eat and everything on the boat. They have a 4-hour cruise. They go further down the lake.
And there's just lots of fun things to do here. I think one of our favorite restaurants is the East Side, which is right on the water, and it's beautiful. The food is absolutely delicious.
The islands here, we got Bell Island on the left, we got Black Island on the right, and directly off to our right, the small island is Cove Island. We're going to go around the far end of Black Island here, look at a couple places,
There's Black
and
Island.
then we'll head on over to Province Island.
Looks like an interesting island to pull your boat up to.
Oh, yeah,
You know?
no doubt.
Be able to go walk on it.
Yes, there's like 3 residences on Black Island here. They're all private. All these islands are privately owned.
They're privately owned.
Summer places only.
It's all summer places. Oh, remember we looked at one of those. Summer places only, remember?
Yeah, you have to leave.
Yeah, you have to leave. Look, there's the cabin right there.
That's not a cabin, I don't think, is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, it is.
Yep,
Isn't that cool?
Summer cabin.
That is so cool. You know why? You can't get off the island in the winter. It's all
Right.
ice.
Right.
Okay, as we go around the point here, on the right-hand side, there's going to be a little cove. Story has it that during Prohibition era, they'd run bootleg liquor from Canada into Vermont here across the frozen lake, and they would offload it in this little cove. They bring that in by truck and car and sometimes horse-drawn carriages. And occasionally the ice may not have been as thick
There's
as they
another cottage there.
thought it was, and there
yeah.
could be some cars and trucks at the bottom of the lake still filled with some liquor.
I think I'll take the other one.
There's that little cove right there.
Oh, yep, that's where they used to run the liquor and stuff. Look. Look, they got steps up there.
And we're going to spin around here, head back westward and over to Province Island.
Oh.
Canadian waters.
Oh, look at that. We just crossed into Canada. This is the Canadian border right here.
Oh, this is awesome.
Now this is a Canadian, half Canadian, half U.S. island.
This is Province Island, 77 acres. It's owned by the Province Island Fish and Game Club out of Montreal. From May to July, they bring somewhere between 4,000 and upwards of 10,000 pheasants over the island, 30 tons of grain.
No trespassing.
They've even got it built so where you can get up there.
Now you can tie a boat up to that. They've already got cleats there. It's made for pulling boats up too, but oh, look,
Look, that's just a barn too.
it's an indoor boat storage. Guy pulls his boat in there.
Ian's Custom House. You used to be able to come up here in your boat, tie up and check in before you made your way on up into Canada. After 9/11 and during COVID, that kind of put the stop to this use, although I'm told there still is a phone there for emergencies. Now you can check in with customs at a customs house at the Newport Marine Dock. Also on the right-hand side where these 2 boulders are, look up through the forest. That's the cut through the forest for the international border.
There
Right
it
up
is.
through there. I'm told that they maintain those cuts with giant hydraulic trimmers slung from beneath helicopters.
Whoa!
Wow. I was wondering how they cut that stuff. Look how clean the water is though. Just like your own swimming pool.
We had that family on the
It
boat
is.
a few days ago. Nice beach access there and their house up there on the right. They told us
Like that little cabin.
Little tiny cottage there, huh? And you got the little boathouse here and the house in the back.
Oh, look at the little A-frame.
Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow.
They have a floating dock and everything.
That is beautiful.
Look at that, all windows, so you can see all over.
It's a beautiful home right there. Wow, that's a nice house. Huge. That's got to be 5,000-6,000 square feet. And then you got something a little more quaint, a little more my size.
Oh, I like the little beach. Oh, I
Oh,
like
look
this.
at the little boat thing.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. You're
Isn't
right.
that
That's
cute?
perfect for us.
It's got a sun deck,
That's perfect for
little
us.
spot to pull my pontoon.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's the house right there.
That's perfect for us right there. Even this one, this is nice. I like the concrete thing though. that keeps
I
your
love
boat
that.
protected.
It's got a sun deck and everything on top of it.
Keeps
That's
your boat protected.
That is nice.
Look at their extended frame porch.
Yeah. Wonder if that's a pool.
Probably some kind of water situation.
Looks like a pool, yeah.
Whatever, yeah. It is.
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
These are all people that have too much money.
That is not true.
They need to give me some.
Look, he's got a pontoon right there. Look.
Wow, that's a sweet house too,
That's
yeah.
a sweet house right there. I think I'd be taking that one.
Wow.
I think I'd be taking
Sure
that
is
one.
pretty.
You're not kidding. That's beautiful.
That is pretty. And look, he's got his own boat dock too, see?
Yep.
That's his.
Yep.
He's got a big piece of property with a garage, a boat dock, a little cabana out there.
Yep.
That's a sweet setup. Same thing, you pull into that thing with your boat, got a sun deck above it. Like Donald Trump type money right there. This is like,
That's really nice. That's expensive.
wow. Wow. When you have something like that, you have definitely made it in life.
Yeah, it's something to pay for as well, though.
Yeah, imagine what the payments are every month on
I
that.
can't even imagine. That gives me a headache thinking about it.
Right, 20 grand a month payment.
Yeah, at least.
Wow. Yeah,